Let's add a row of pearls along the edge of our fabric. First off, with the foot that is called a beading foot, which has an actual channel in the front here that the beads will be kept guided away from the knife, plus a little tunnel to help keep them flowing out the back side without any trouble. So first, if you're doing narrow beads, and that's what I'm going to do, narrow beads, we can use a narrow 3-thread. That's going to be the right needle is in the machine. If you have bigger beads, you want to have it be a wide 3-thread, and you'd be using the left needle only and taking the right needle out. Just have the setting on A over here. Tensions are normal, nothing too fancy with that. I'm going to go ahead and put the foot on and snap that in place when we lower that down. Again, you're usually going to do this on some type of stable fabric. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this fabric in half. We'll put it on this folded edge. I'm going to just kind of get my fabric started, and then I'm going to take my beads and push them down through the serger, just enough to kind of get them started. Because once one stitch is taken, you can even go ahead and take a stitch here. I'm going to make sure that gets on that side of the needle, not the other side, and then hooked underneath, kind of all in one place, because once that takes a stitch, it'll kind of catch everybody and guide it to where it needs to be. So we'll just go ahead and take a few stitches. The stitch length, you want to set it so each pearl gets its own stitch. So the longer the stitch, it really makes for a nice finish here. So I think we're really close. I'm going to see, just see how it's going. If you don't want to cut off anything, remember, just move and guide your fabric right along the edge of the knife. So I'm going to kind of move that over. I was cutting a little bit off as I was watching where the pearls were going, but in most instances, I'd probably just let that kind of be right along the edge of the fabric. And then just snip the pearls apart, and that is how you can have a beaded edge.